Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, TSP family? Hope you're having a dope day and thanks for tuning in. This is the Secret Podcast, Season 10, Episode 22. My name is Chris Chu, and on lead vocals is the dude. What is up, Q?
What up, bro?
What up, bro? It's a two-man show tonight. We'll say hello to Maya and Cal, and we'll catch them on another episode. You know, the next episode. And let's start the podcast like we always do with what we wore on feet today. What you wearing on feet today?
What did I wear on feet today? Oh, okay, I remember. Went out to pick up the recycling bin from the ground because it somehow ended up on the other side of the road. But I wanted to wear some nice shoes. So I rocked some P6000 makeways to cross the street and pick up my recycling bin. They're by the door. Like
Yeah.
you know, it's easy to wear.
Yeah. You have two
man.
pairs of those, right?
Yeah, so one's definitely a beater.
Mm-hmm.
A clean beater still, but it's definitely going to be a beater. And then one's just going to be dead stock for a while. So
Did you run in them? Like run?
no.
No
They're
way.
comfy, but I don't know if like because they're also leather and the leather is going to be hot.
The breathability.
Yeah, the breathability is not there.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, okay. Good wear. Good shoe to have by the door because like even if you're just throwing them on, if you happen to bump into someone who knows out in the streets,
Yeah, man.
you can also comment about them and have a good time talking about sneakers. That's nice. Today I wore some New Balance 993 Joe Fresh Goods, the green colorway.
Yep.
I like that
Beautiful.
shoe, man. I like it.
Same.
I like it a lot. Like I'm in the office, I'm walking around, I'm chatting with some coworkers, and I just look down at my feet and I kind of stopped listening. And I'm just looking at my feet. I'm like, yeah. And you see me like tilt my foot left and right, like looking at the different sides of the shoe.
Yeah.
These are nice. These laces are dope. This hit of like peach on the bottom is dope. I'm like, yeah.
Oh man. And then they're like, Chris? You're like, yeah.
I concur. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that was my wear for today. I feel like New Balance is a good office sneaker.
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Highly agree.
There was a time where I wanted to keep everything low key in the office and not be noticeable. Turns out that no one's going into the office. Everyone's supposed to go to like, minimum of days.
You're right.
But it's ghost town in there. That's just the way it is. Summer vibes.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's okay. I rock them. All right, let's have a little word from our sponsor, Quality. You can find them on Instagram at Quality. We're going to do a fit grid this week. Alvin, you got something for us?
Yes, sir. The weather is weathering again, and it is definitely becoming hot. So, for the top, now you do have an option to wear a tank top underneath, but because we are TSP and we are sexy, no tank top underneath the crochet yacht shirt 2.0 in green. For the pants, aka shorts, we're going the Bermuda denim shorts in the vintage blue colorway.
Yeah.
And just to top everything off, Koala has these new crew socks that say Quality on them, and they have two stripes surrounding the Quality. We're going with the white and green pair just to tie off with the green crochet yacht shirt.
I like it. A little two-striper, a little pair of jorts, couldn't we say?
Jorts, yep.
Jorts, we can say. Yeah, very nice fit, very on point, very on trend. For anyone looking for any of these pieces, you can go on quality.com, use our coupon code SNEAK20, get 20% off your order. Actually, right now, they have their vault sale, right, that just passed.
And I have a cart because I want a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Our code currently is stackable.
I find that they're very good with that for any type of discount that may already appear on the site. You might get some stackage right there.
Yeah,
So
man.
go check them out. Friends of the pod. Have a good time. And another word from our other sponsor, still.ca, Styll.ca. You might have missed it. It was Canada Day weekend. They had
Yep.
a bunch of hats drop, I think, over the weekend. Uh, some notables here that I'm going to mention that are still available on the site in some sizes.
Hmm.
You better check it out quick if you want some of these. Vancouver Canadians 5950. It's like a dark green undervisor. It is a minor league baseball affiliate to the Blue Jays.
So good.
Yeah. You might recognize the logo, right?
Yeah.
Looks
The beer.
looks looks like a good time is what I'm saying. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Then we also have two other hats, some very nice ones. Toronto Maple Leafs 5950 Winter Classic in a blue colorway.
So good.
Toronto Maple Leafs 5950 Winter Classic in a green. They have a 2014 Winter Classic Ann Arbor patch, right? Gray undervisor on both hats. Uh, these are nice, man. The logo is so nice.
Yeah. It's
OG,
very
very
classic.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah, it's great. I like the blue one. The green one's dope, but I think if I had to pick, the blue one would be
I get it.
my purchase,
It
if
seems
anything.
like ice,
Yeah.
blue
Oh
ice.
yeah.
But the green looks like outside to me, wintry.
You
I
know
don't.
what? I think it's because of the season. You know,
Yeah.
if it was closer to fall winter, I'd be like, yo, the green is what's getting me right now,
Oh, I get you.
right?
I
That
get you.
might be it. But
Yeah.
because I need the ice and the cool, that's why the blue is like getting to me.
Check out these hats on still.ca. Tell them the Sneaker Podcast sent you.
Yep.
Uh, dope hats. All right. Let's move on to the next segment of the podcast. Something we all enjoy. It's called New Shit, New Shit. Do you have anything new, sir?
I do,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah.
So apparently our good friends at Under Armour have been listening or like watching my stories and they've noticed that I've been running.
Oh, yeah.
So they hooked me up with a pair of like race day shoes. These are the Under
Mm.
Armour Velocity Elite 2s. They have like a carbon plate in them.
Mm.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like I've never tried running in a pair of these, but I did try running in these recently.
Yeah.
And the carbon plate doesn't definitely gives you like a little bit of more of a bounce
Yeah.
when you land. And the cushioning's still there, so it's dope. But these are super duper light. It's got like what is that, ripstop
Yeah.
kind of material on the top. Yeah, super clean. And like the colorway is just, you know,
Sick, man. It's very
super
clean,
sick,
very
super
sleek.
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. Love it. Suggest it
Very.
for anyone who is looking for a race day shoe.
Yeah.
I know Under Armour is having a sale too right now, so definitely check out their stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been a couple weeks, and I did do a little bit of shopping that may coincide with more running.
Okay.
Um, so there's been a lot of I don't know if I talked about this shoe yet, actually. I may have on a previous episode, but the Evo
No, I don't think so.
SLs.
Because
So
I
I
would
got these in the
remember.
black and white,
I like
and
those,
like
man. Those are nice.
every run influencer or
Hmm.
rinfluencer
Oh,
is like
okay.
rocking these, right? And they're like, yo, they're amazing. They're so good. They're the best. So I'm like, I know they
Hmm.
look good because like I mean they're very sleek,
Yeah.
right? And I've seen a lot of people wear them casually as well, and I'm like, yo, that looks sick.
Very
So I'm like,
cash.
I
Yeah.
need to try them out.
Okay.
So I got a black pair, loved them for running, for walking, for anything. Like for running specifically though, like super comfy, wide foot friendly.
Mm.
Cushioning is amazing as well. And I loved them so much that I had to get the white pair too,
Damn.
bro.
All right.
But the white pair is just it hits different though, you know?
Yes. Very clean.
Yeah, very, very clean. Uh,
It makes me think of the Climacool Climacool that 4D printed shoe.
I was thinking
The
about
shape.
you. Yeah, I was because
Yeah.
I remember previously you were looking for like a new kind of like ad Adidas like
Yes, yes, yes,
casual
yes.
shoe.
Yes.
After trying these out, I wanted to suggest them to you
Okay.
just because like yeah, like again, like I've seen people wear them casually with shorts and like it just it goes, bro. Like, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I saw Rondo in him coaching his son. He was wearing ball shorts, high socks, and like a dope sweater.
Oh
I was like,
shit.
oh, okay.
Sometimes all it takes is like a word from a friend and a dope photo that
Yeah.
someone forwards me, and then I'm
Yeah.
in. I'm
And I
very
know
influenceable. Yeah.
Rondo was a Celtic as well. So
Yes, 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 yes. And it's funny because I've just had a discussion with a friend. He was sharing some Derrick Rose photos,
oh,
and I went down like this rabbit hole of Derrick Rose highlights and stuff.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
and like right here, if anyone's on YouTube, I have like these Resto Mod Derrick Rose sneakers, and I want to wear them on court,
Yeah.
but I know that they're a bit stiff
Mm,
because like they were designed back in the day, like
yeah.
2009, 2008-ish,
Yeah.
and the materials being used and like just the construction of the shoe, it's stiffer than like the materials that they're using these days.
Hmm.
And my feet are taking a beating. And we're playing like two times a week.
Yeah.
Some it's like Tuesday, Thursday. Sometimes it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry, so it feels like a back to back.
Yeah.
And I don't know. My feet are just by the last day, my feet are jammed. So I don't know how I should plan this out. Wear it on the first day, or wear them on the second day and just let it ride and see how it goes. But I don't know.
Which day do you play harder, or would you say like is there more competition on one day than there is
It's the
on the other
same group
day?
of guys.
Oh, then never mind,
It's
bro.
as competitive both days. I run a lot, and then so the thought is, okay, well, the first day because my feet are fresh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but then they're like half busted by the second day,
Yeah.
or the second day because
The
I
first
can I
day,
can leave it all out on the court,
right.
and kind
Right.
of my body is semi warmed up already.
Right.
So on the second night of ball, we're all a bit loose already because we already played once,
True.
you know.
That's true.
And those gyms are hot, man. Like there's a big fan, there's no AC, and
No
it's
AC. Oh,
just like
those gyms. Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
there's people that practice before us, so like they already
So
like
their heat is
soaked
already
up all the
there.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
bro.
compounds itself, and then
Damn.
it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good for the soul. I love it. Um, yeah. So yeah, all this to say, yeah, I'd like a daily wearer Adidas still. Like it's a good thing to have.
I'll also put this out there. They have a white and green pair. So where
All
the
right.
black stripes are on mine, they're
Uh-huh.
green. And it looks really good.
Okay, okay. Shit. Okay. Yeah. What's the price range on those?
180.
Okay.
So it's decent. Like
It's okay.
it's not top tier, but it's like not cheap, but like
No,
it's
it's good.
still
You know why? It's right in the middle.
yeah.
Because for me, cheap, quote unquote, right, is
Yeah.
150 below.
Okay.
150 and under.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
140, I'm like practically like wearing them out the store. Like 140 is pretty good.
True.
130, 140, that's nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's something, but it's very good for a shoe, footwear.
Okay.
200 plus, I I really need to have them. These like two for me now, the 200 range and up that's like, well, I gotta make sure this
You
is
have to you need them. Like if
yeah,
it's not a need or
yeah,
it's not
yeah, yeah.
something like you need in the collection, it's not worth it.
These are shoes that I'm thinking about in terms of one day I hit you up, you get a text message from me, and I send you a link. And if you look at the price, this is the situation. If it's 140 and under, you're practically
Oh, I'm comp if
guaranteed, right?
yeah, if yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, oh, for
But if
sure.
my link is 200 plus, you're gonna be like, I gotta math this out,
Next pay.
right? I gotta math it out. Yeah. Let me see in a week if it's still there, then it's
Yeah,
meant to
yeah,
be
yeah.
type
It's meant
stuff,
to be. Yeah, yeah.
So 180, so 180 is good because then I'm not spending money without thinking, right?
That's true.
If it were like very, very affordable, I would probably do an in-pod purchase.
Yeah.
But we can't do too many of those. Okay, you get yourself in trouble.
There's
Uh,
evidence. That's evidence, man.
yeah, yeah. So, 180 is right up there. It's gonna make me think I'll have to mull it over. So it's not an
Yeah, man.
auto cop. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
that's it. That's good. All right. Did you pick up anything else?
No, that's everything. That's everything.
Yeah. Uh, I got a few pairs. This first pair. I'm usually the guy I like to post links, share them to
Yeah,
friends.
you do.
In
You
my
do.
basketball crew, I'll share like, oh, these b-ball shoes on sale. This shop, this shop, this shop. Someone posted a link in our b-ball crew, also a sneakerhead, and let me say, very good link, very
Hey,
fucking good link, man.
let's go.
It allowed me to pick up these KD4s Easter
Oh, the
colorway,
Easter colorway.
50% off.
Really?
$85, bro.
Yo.
So for me, look at right, 85. Someone sends me a link. It was all sorts of shoes, right? I'm scrolling, but the KD4's $85. That's an auto cop. That's like
That
add to
that is an
cart.
auto
Let me
cop.
keep browsing.
Yeah.
I still have
You
bandwidth.
still have room. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. You get another pair of KDs if they're 50 off. That's crazy.
Dude, yeah. Like if there was another colorway, I probably would have two pairs. But there was only
Damn.
this. But they had other stuff, KD 17s, some Air Max, whatever. And I was
Yeah.
like, so all of them were very good price. This is what happened in my head. The KD4 definitely a shoe I wanted to get to
For
to
sure.
try to play in them because they
For
look
sure.
so good on court, man. That run where John Morant was wearing KD4s,
Yeah.
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 So I was like, damn, that looks cool. And I like the colorways that I like. Like I like the Easter, but I
Mm.
like the scoring champ colorway, the yellow and
Oh, yeah,
blue.
yeah. That one was dope too.
They're not the quote unquote expensive pairs. There's like the Nerf is kind of expensive in
The
the
Nerf.
aftermarket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Galaxy's kind of expensive. The
Yeah.
K Yao, the pink one
Yeah.
is
Oh,
also
those.
expensive,
Oh my
right?
gosh. Yes. Yes.
So Weatherman's a bit expensive, but beautiful colorways, right? And I'm like, oh, I would really like a scoring champ or whatever. But the KD Easter's a nice one, $85. I'm like, let me get it.
That's too
the
good.
The deal was so good on this pair, it it nullified the other good deals that I saw. Because the
Oh
the other
shit.
good deals were good deals, but
Right.
not for shoes that I really wanted.
Oh, okay. I feel that.
So
I feel that.
it's like I bought this. This one was in the cart. The KD4 Easter was in the cart, and then I'd scroll through the other sneakers, and I'm like, that's a good deal. Like Air Max one for $100, $100.
Oh,
And I was
geez.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's good, but not as good as the KD4 that I have in my cart
Yeah.
already. So I would just like not add them to cart.
Yeah. No, good call.
Yeah. So I'm very happy. I'm gonna see if at one point, so like KD4, like if anyone's worn them, it's like they're not the most comfortable pair, right? So it's gonna
Yeah.
be like this Derrick Rose resto mod situation that I
Yeah.
got going on. There's gonna be like a few weeks in the summer where I think I'm just gonna beat up my feet and just rock like funny,
Jeez.
see how
That's
it goes.
brave, bro. That's
Yeah, I know.
brave.
Then sitting on the couch this past weekend and feeling kind of itchy, wanting to buy something. I don't know why. It's not like I don't already buy
It's the
stuff.
summer days, bro.
Yeah, I
Summer
know.
days.
And all of a sudden I see I'm the are you the type of guy that likes to leave a lot of unread emails in your
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Especially like the promo ones.
Okay, my inbox has to be mark all as read. Like I'll
Okay.
like I don't like seeing little notifications over my
Yeah.
icons. So I see a little icon next to the mail app. I go in it quick just to clear it, and it's like an email from normal. and they're like Kobe Air Force One all white
Oh,
now
damn.
available. So I'm like, oh, I click on it. Oh, my size is there,
Damn.
and I had time to. This was a yeah. So I picked them up, all white Kobe Air Force One Kobe.
I
Uh,
didn't even know those were dropping, bro.
yeah. So I didn't know like for the yellow pair, every shop was doing a raffle,
Right.
but for the white pair, they just some were doing local only, some were doing first come first serve local only.
Interesting.
They weren't
Yeah.
doing raffles for this white pair. And so off normal, boom, was able to cop my size. And I like him.
What
So
what was retail on the is did they b put it up
one
a bit?
160.
Oh, that's I feel like that's regular Air Force
I
price,
think
no?
regular Air Force price is
150?
120,
No,
140. I
it's
could be
up.
wrong.
Yeah, it's up.
I
That's
don't
not bad, bro.
usually check.
160? That's good.
Yeah. So this is my friend and I were chatting about this pair. And he's like, he goes, I might as well just pick up an Air Force One, like an all white Air Force One. And I go, I hear you.
I get it.
I get it.
But
If I just go like this, if I move it around real fast, you can't tell it's a Kobe
yeah.
Air Force One, right? But
But the leather's not any different. Like
the
it's not
leather is there's patterns on it. There's like snakeskin patterns all around
yeah.
the mud guard. The not like it's like I think it's like a stamp. It's not like a yeah. It's cool. And then there's the
Yeah, and
eight
then you have
on
the
the
heel.
heel, and on the other one it says 24. And
Yeah.
there's the Kobe
Yeah, the Kobe
sheath,
logo. Yeah.
yeah, embossed in the heel part there. So it's cool. Like you can, there's things, it's not just a all white Air Force One. So the thing about his commentary about, well, might as well he could just pick up an all white Air Force One. I go,
Right.
that is very fair and very true, but I would never buy an all white Air Force One.
Yeah.
Like I would never buy one to wear.
Yeah.
Like I don't I've never felt like yo I should pick these up.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big Air Force One guy. Um, but
Right.
if ever there was a situation where I needed to wear an Air Force One, I would like to wear something a bit special.
Like not a GR.
Yeah. Well, it could be a GR, but not an all white pair.
True. True. I feel that.
Um, maybe because I wasn't brought up through Air Force Ones.
Right.
So like there's no meaning for me. But so for that, I need something a bit different, a bit that has like this is a special Air Force One.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. So considering yes, these were 160 comparable to I don't know what a regular one costs. Let's say 130 to 140
Yeah.
for an extra 20 $30, and I get like a special Air Force One. I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Easy cop.
Yeah.
Easy.
So I have this in the chamber if ever there comes a situation where hey let's all rock Air Force One today. I'm like sure, I got a pair. let's
Always
do it.
prepared.
Let's
Now you're
do it.
always
Let's do it.
prepared, bro.
Yeah, always
Nothing
be
to worry about
prepared.
anymore.
Yeah. Um. Then one more pair. There is I have a buddy. He's a sneaker guy now. Okay, he used to be not a sneaker guy. He's the sneaker guy.
Okay.
He's through just general uh good genuine dudeness and
Yeah.
him chit chatting with people, being sociable and whatnot, being respectable. He's made friends with a few stores. Okay, he lives near a
Nice.
few stores,
Yeah.
and I'm telling you, he didn't go out to do this. It just so happens that he strikes up conversations with the people that work there.
Bomb.
Boom, they like him.
Yeah.
So he's got ins in a few shops.
Bomb.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah. And it's not like he's like, hey man, can you hold this for me?
No.
It's not that. It's people
Yeah.
that they go, hey, we got some extra this not picked up. Do you
Do you
want?
want it?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So on a few occasions, he's helped me out because he's been given like opportunities, and he hits me with, "Hey, do you want this pair in this size?" I go,
Right.
"What?" I go, "Yes, retail, right? Do you want this Kobe?" And yeah, I'm not telling you, do you want an all white Air Force One this size? No, it's, do you want this Kobe for this size?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I go, "What?"
Like
Yes,
it's good stuff that would sell out
good
usually.
stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's helped me out a few times. So super appreciative. Uh, One day he's like, "Hey man, what size do you wear in the Air Max 95 stash?" I go,
Oh,
"I have a size
shoot.
10." I picked up a size 10, and he figured out that they're tight. They're made snug.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's like, "If ever you want to sell it, my friend would like it a double up pair."
Okay.
Air Max 95 stash is cool. So
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah." I go, "That's so funny because I just after finding this out, I went hunting for a 10 and a half
Yeah.
because I admit a 10 and a half would fit me better for that shoe. So I eventually did double up, and the size 10 for him was like, okay, let me think about it. And I'm like, "Yo, if this guy wants a size 10, I'm 100% saying yes, you can have my size 10 because he's
Right.
helped me out so many times."
Yeah.
Right. So then forgot about it. I happen to have now have two pairs of Air Max 95 stash. Then out of the blue, he's like, "Hey, you still have your size 10?" I go,
Yes, I
"Yes." And he's like, "All right, I'm sending you the money now." I'm like, "Okay." All
Let's
right, done.
go.
Let's go. So done, done, done. And because of that, I'm like, "Oh, wow." I go, "Only have one Air Max 95 stash now." And
Yeah.
up until I found a pair at retail in size 10 and a half.
Retail?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Off StockX.
No
Yeah, yeah,
way.
yeah. I was like randomly, dude. Like the size 10 was like buy it now for 350 something. I was like, "What?
Yeah.
That's too much." And then for some reason the 10 and a half was buy it now for 240. Like, "What?" And I you know how like I leave the app and I go back in just to make sure I didn't like,
Yeah, you didn't
rub my
like it
eyes
wasn't a
and make sure it's the
mistake.
right thing I'm seeing, or
Yeah.
like, do I have it in USD vibe for some reason or something?
Yeah.
So I like double checked it. I go,
Damn.
"Yeah." And then I go, "Fuck, this is amazing," because he just sent me the money to pay for the size 10, and I just took that
Yes.
money and I
And just
applied
put it
it to the
back.
10 and a half.
Now you doubled up again.
I doubled up again, but now in the size that
In
I
your
prefer.
actual size. Yeah,
Yeah,
fire,
and he
bro.
got to double up on his size.
Damn.
Oh
Congrats,
shit.
dog.
So yeah.
That's a good pair because I was looking too for a size 11
Yeah.
and it's nowhere near retail right now. But
It
for
it
retail,
yeah, it's like prices go up
gosh.
and down. That's why I'm like
That's speckle, bro. It's sexy.
speckle on the midsole is good.
Yeah, G.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I like it. I like it a lot, man. Uh, dude, I even ran into a situation where there's a group chat, right? And someone's posting a pair, a size 10.
Yeah.
I understand 10 and a half is better, but I can fit a size 10. They're posting a size 10 for like $200. I'm like, fuck. Right. I made the exact face you're
Below.
making. Yeah.
Damn.
But then,
Did you pull the trigger? No.
well, do I need three pairs?
Not really.
Yeah.
But does your friend want to double up?
He would be tripling up as well. He
Oh
doubled up on
shit.
my pair, right?
Oh shit. Okay, okay. Dope.
So I
But
asked
for
him,
200.
I know. Okay, so 200. We're back in this situation. Somebody posted, it's kind of like someone sent me a link and the price is 200. It's,
But it's you know
dude,
what? If it was a 10 and a half, I'd be like, yo, pull it.
right.
Pull it easy. But
Yeah.
because it's half a size and I know for a fact that you're never gonna wear the 10,
Yeah.
let it
Like I'll
go.
I'll
Like,
run through the 10 and a half before I put on the 10.
you would never put the 10 because then the 10 and a
Yeah.
half will just be, like,
I'll never run through all the 10 and a halves
no,
with two
never.
pairs. It'd be hard for me to run through one pair. right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the way sneakerheads wear sneakers is not like
Because it's such
every day. Yeah.
the stash is the stash. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you could wear them, but like you would never wear them
To
to,
failure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could, even if you wore them every day. And also, it's a 95. 95s are the most durable Air Maxes in the market.
Yo,
So even if you
I'm
tried,
still rocking the 2015 neon,
yeah,
and
that's what I
it
mean,
doesn't
bro.
look like it's gonna give up.
Your second pair of stashes aren't going to see the day of light
I
for
know.
a long time.
So this is what I'm trying to learn. This is what I'm trying to adopt. Like, hey, two is plenty.
Yeah, for most.
Right.
For most.
So so that's why I'm like, you know, the price is
No.
really good,
Yeah,
but
if it was a 10.5 for sure, I would have told you like I would have encouraged the pull. But if half a size down, bro, you already know it doesn't fit. You already know it's too tight. It's
it can fit. But also there's so many other releases coming out. Even if
yeah,
I just look at Air Max 95s coming
yeah,
out,
yeah,
there's so many options, right?
yeah,
Like that 200 could be spent on like another colorway.
yeah,
Easy.
yeah.
So I just no, I did not get that other
Good,
pair. Yeah.
good, good. Damn, that's a good price though.
It's a good price.
Damn.
It's it's a good price, but it's also that's like, dude, I'm telling you, if it were under 200,
Yeah,
if it's like size 10, $180,
that $20 would have made a big difference though.
I think so.
Yeah,
The the $20 closest to the threshold matters more than the $20 at the beginning of the price of the shoe.
yeah.
I don't know
Honestly
how to
though, yeah.
explain that.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes sense to me.
it's worth more. Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are my pickups. I there's also like
great
yeah,
pickups, bro.
yeah, yeah. I have there's stuff in the
The mail?
in the mail. There's stuff in the
Yeah,
mail.
boy. That's what I like to hear.
I'm happy to report that there's stuff in the mail and it's a box and it's fun. It's very fun. It's a fun pickup. Anyways, let's move on. Flooding our feeds.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Okay, Jordan 4 Rare Air. We got some pictures of them on feet. I know we've probably mentioned this sneaker, but now after the Jordan 3 Rare Air release that
Right.
happened, and we can see pairs available in store.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, first off, how do you like the Jordan 3 Rare Air?
I like them a lot.
I like them a lot too, man.
Very, very Union-esque.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like color blocking on point, materials
hmm
look good. It was a well executed like colorway for sure.
Where we used to probably shy away from like funky color combos,
Right.
like how clean is the white cement 3? How classic is the black cement 3? You know,
Yeah.
we're also in a place where this red white or red sail and blue black works,
It
I
goes,
find.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I like them. I when I see them on shelf, it's cool, but I'd like them more at a discount, if ever.
No, facts.
Right.
Facts. For sure. But I also don't know that if I did have them, I would pull those before I pulled like a black cement.
Like buying another black cement?
No, yes, that
Oh,
too,
oh,
but
oh, oh.
also just like in
Wearing.
rotation type.
Yes,
Like
very fair.
yeah, because like as much as the royal and the red look good, like it's I
Could
feel
it
like my outfit would still need some sort of royal or red.
could it also be
Actually,
the
no.
season affecting
Well, possibly. Yeah.
because it's hot, right? Like it's damn hot.
Yeah, but I would probably wear those during like the summertime though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, just because of the extra pop in royal and red. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I don't see that as like for me, like I don't see pulling those out in like the winter, fall.
Oh, I do.
Yeah?
I very do. Yeah. With a nice black pair of pants. Damn.
Oh, true. like the one in the pictures. I
Yeah.
don't know about the socks. Like, definitely change the socks, but the pants, yeah, I see
Oh,
that.
I know. I'm just thinking about how I'd wear them. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Black
Yeah.
pants, yeah, that would look sick.
So
Jeez.
okay, so sorry. We were talking about Jordan 3 rare air, but now this is
Jordan
Jordan
4.
4 rare air.
Yeah, yeah.
As good, bit better, bit
Yeah.
less.
I like the three more, but these are good.
Yeah. These,
Definitely just like another, like a hint of like the bread four with a
yeah.
pop of royal blue, which is
It
good. Like it goes.
This really looks like the Union 4.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. It's like a
Which which
tamed down version.
yeah, which kind of makes me go away from them
Really?
because like Union 4s out there.
True.
Yeah.
True. True, true, true.
Like
Yeah.
consolation prize 4.
Okay, okay, okay. I get
So,
it. Yeah, yeah,
sorry
I
if I
get it.
ruined them for you.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, I saved you $300.
No, I wouldn't have purchased them anyway,
No, I
man.
know,
Like,
but it's just
but
like,
like,
yeah,
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 yeah. Thanks, bro.
yeah. I don't know.
They're clean. They're clean though, bro.
They're
Like,
nice,
you can't
but
hate on them. They're super clean.
yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. I get it. Damn.
Okay. Um, so an announcement. Three pairs of Fragment times Union times Jordan 1 coming out.
Three.
Three.
I mean, cool.
So there's one white and black pair. There's one sail top, I think royal bottom pair.
That's like the neutral gray pair, no, on the top, I think.
Yeah. Or I
Yeah.
don't know. I read
Ish.
sail. Okay. So well gray, neutral gray, yeah. And
Yeah, I like
then
those.
the last pair is fragment bottom and bread top. But that looks a lot like
The
first
storm
the
blue
storm blue. But
looks a
just it
lot like the
looks a
storm blue.
lot like, but it isn't if you because the toe is
If
black in the fragment.
if you know,
Yeah.
no, it's still like I'm definitely a fan of these colorways.
Yeah.
I get the white and black
Yeah.
because of the three that the fragment had put out,
Uh-huh.
right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And yeah,
yeah.
everything looks like I like the
Fragment
royal
3.
with the whatever. The royals look good. The fragment bottom with the bread top. I mean, it looks good, man. Like,
It's cool. But yeah.
if you had to pick one,
Right.
which
And
one would it be?
shit. The neutral gray top royal
With the
bottom.
royals?
Yeah. It's the one that yeah, how about you? What do you pick?
I'd probably go fragment bottom, bread top.
Yeah, it's tough. Fragment bottom is tough. But
Damn.
yeah.
No, I'm about it, bro. Like, it's more than what I was expecting
Yeah.
because I guess the initial pictures we saw were very, very disappointing.
Yeah. It but now Fujiwara,
Yeah,
right? Hiroshi
yeah.
is rocking that neutral gray top royal bottom pair.
Oh shit.
Like he's out in the wild
Yeah.
in them. So that's
Damn.
cool.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like that. And so that like the fact that he's wearing them, you don't need to tell me a story of why this pair exists.
Facts.
Like you designed it and you're wearing it, good
Yeah.
enough. That's good
Yeah.
enough. Um,
Nice.
yeah, the white and black pair seems unnecessary to me.
Same.
Looks very much like a Jordan 1 that anyone could have designed.
Looks like a mid.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Again, not that there's anything wrong with mids. It's just,
Yeah,
you know,
but
and
we
like
all understand.
yeah, and like, don't they usually release in twos, like
Yeah, I hear
for
what you're
union.
saying. Right. Yeah, two pair, two pairs, two pairs.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. Because it's like an extra collab. Why not
Yeah.
put an extra shoe in there?
Yeah. Oof. Right. Remember how the Fragment one used to be like so devastating? Like it's
Devastating in terms of like if you put it in a battle, it would always win.
yeah. Like Darth
Yeah,
Vader walking down that
right,
hall.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that could probably go up to it would be the Shattered.
In Jordan 1 terms.
Yeah, in Jordan 1 terms. Like the Shattered is probably who's a character? Luke?
Like the
Someone that could like go up to Darth Vader and like give him some competition, like
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
that type shit.
I don't know. In terms of quality, maybe. Everyone loved that shattered backboard leather.
Yep.
Yeah. Back in the day. Back in the day. These days it's all different. Okay. Jordan 11 low, University blue.
Yeah, they're cute.
It looks good, man. Jordan 11 low looks good.
Yep.
I think it's more of a for now, for what we're living in right now. It's a better in theory than in real life. Better on paper type of deal.
Yeah. They
Like
look better in pictures.
Bread 11 low is on sale,
Yeah.
you know?
But like I saw them on foot and I don't know, maybe it was the fit or maybe it was something, but I didn't like them on foot.
The 11 low.
11 low, the bread. Like
Yeah, okay.
I saw them on a shelf
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "Oh, those are clean."
Okay,
Like
yeah.
sick, bro. And then I saw them in a food court on foot and I was like, "Oh, I don't know, bro." Like,
Okay, I got a question for you.
yeah,
I have a friend, she's in Paris,
right?
okay? And she went to attend K54,
Dope.
okay? So for those who don't know, it's that annual basketball festival in France, uh, K54, Jordan
Yeah.
affiliated, okay?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of b-ball being played. There's a lot of events. There's a lot of all sorts of stuff. And she is going for 2 days.
Right?
She hadn't brought over. She's from Canada. Didn't bring any Jordans with her. Well, she didn't bring many sneakers actually because
Okay.
packing. You gotta
Right.
pack other stuff. Um, and the question was, what can she get to wear there?
Ooh.
Right.
You got a lot of options though. Like purchase at retail.
Yeah, because it was this past weekend.
I
So she
mean,
asked me, like, let's say Monday of last week, like 1 week ago,
damn.
and it was for the weekend. So it's not
Yeah.
like you could buy something online in hopes that it
It'd get there
gets,
on
yeah,
time.
right, 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 right.
But I mean, I feel like Paris, Europe in general isn't a big Jordan consumer
Mm-hmm.
heavy place. So a lot of stuff that came out
Yes, you can
should
pick up,
still be available
right.
on shelf,
Okay, so
sometimes on sale.
knowing what's out right now, what would you pick? Two pairs.
I think she'd be safe with a white cement 4
Okay,
for one of the pairs.
right? Because you're going the classic route. Like no one can say anything about a Stone
Right,
Cold classic.
right.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Uh, and then the second pair is like I wouldn't do a Jordan 11 low.
So I suggested like look, Bread 11 low is sitting right there. It's on sale
Yeah,
at some spots.
yeah.
I go, you could, you know.
I don't. Okay, so I don't know if it's just the colorway.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that turned me off from the on foot shot. just because it's predominantly black and
Right.
then right? But like, I don't know. I don't know.
In the end,
What she get?
this is what I say. Just I didn't check in with her to see what she
Okay,
bought,
okay, okay.
but in the end, I suggested I go, yo, pick up some Tatum threes
Ooh,
because it's
straight
it's
up.
one, it's Jordan, two, it's
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah.
Okay, no one's gonna say nothing. If you can pull off a fit with a pair of basketball
And those
performance
look
sneakers,
funky, bro.
Tatum's have really nice colorways.
That pink one,
Yes,
fire.
pink
You could wear
one.
that casually for sure.
There's a denim one that just released as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
There's like some peach colored one with some iridescent shit on it, and it's see, I said
yeah.
iridescent. And then I mean, it looks cool. If you can rock it, pull it off like with a dope fit, I think you're in business. And like no one's gonna say anything to you. Like
It's
it's
Jordan brand, bro.
yeah, it's
And it's
nice.
basketball.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good call.
And they're not expensive. Like
Yeah,
here
that's
here
facts
in
too.
Canada, they're like 160 and a lot of them are on sale in the 130 range.
Yeah,
So you can yeah,
yeah, that was a good call. That was a good suggestion.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be a tough thing because like I'm imagining you walk in this basketball festival and you're gonna see all sorts of Jordan sneakers, right? And
Tons.
you're probably gonna see some monsters in there too.
You'll definitely see some past Quay 54
Yeah, yeah. And
sneakers.
because let's say um you don't have access to your
Yeah,
collection of
your
sneakers,
stash.
right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go another way. Like you can't just go drop like $500 just for
No.
like this festival,
Just for the
right?
weekend? No.
Right,
No, no,
exactly.
no. Yeah.
So I was like, oh, Tatum threes, minimum, minimum effort, quote
Yep.
unquote, in terms of purchasing a shoe, and you might still use it in the future. Worst case
Hmm.
scenario, you donate it to a basketball player. I don't know, man.
Yeah. No,
Like
that's
you'll
facts.
have a use for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my suggestion. All right. So Jordan 11 Low University Blue. Okay.
Yeah. Not
So
bad.
okay.
They look good.
These are not okay. This next pair. Caitlin Clark times Kobe 6 Armory Blue. These are not okay. These are so good.
Yeah.
They're good.
They remind me of what was that? That 3D pair?
Yes. Okay, I see what you're saying. One with the
If
red swoosh, one with the blue swoosh.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. These look good though.
Yeah.
I'm glad that she's getting some PEs, man, because
Yeah.
she's sick with it, dog. Like,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
yeah, this is sick.
I
Those other
mean,
those other P's were crazy too.
the Indiana pair, the one that
Yeah,
released. I love
yeah.
those.
Oh,
So
oh,
good.
brother.
So good.
Damn. Yeah, these are sick though.
Very,
I'm a
very
big fan of
nice.
the six.
The six, very hard to mess up. Very hard to show me a six, and I'd be like, nah,
I can't think of a six that I haven't liked, like a colorway.
meh.
Friend of the show or brother of the show, Calby was rocking his Chaos
Yes, I
pair
saw that.
the other day.
Whoosh.
I had to message him like, bro, I haven't seen those in forever. They look crispy.
Yeah,
They look
so good.
so good. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. They
chaos,
need to retro those. But anyway,
pandemonium.
yeah, these are sick.
I
They're
like them
good.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, there's New Balance collab with Basket Case. This is like a shop. New Balance 204L. These are
Right.
these are different.
The upper is cool.
Yeah.
I think for me, the midsole and outsole are what make me not a big fan of the sneaker.
Is it because the midsole combination of outsole is too thin?
Both. Yes.
You'd like a chunkier midsole.
And I think I'm just used to, it might be just because like I'm used to the older classic, because the upper is it looks like a classic New Balance silhouette. Like not techie in terms,
Mm,
so it's like more
mm.
classic as opposed to techie. Um, and like the thinner midsole, it, like I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It
because
I don't
it
like it.
the upper has looks like it's like some suede or
Yeah,
felt or and some hair of some sort,
yeah, yeah. I see
like
that.
furry a bit.
Yeah,
And yeah, very good. But yes, that midsole is very thin. I think it's going more towards like the slipper vibe.
I guess. But then just make it a slipper.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't put a backing to it.
Mm.
Make it a mule,
Yeah, okay.
I guess. Like it's not ugly. It's just my preference is a chunkier midsole.
I can't wear this.
I won't wear this.
Okay. Yeah. Um, we're gonna talk about this. Okay, these there's man, I've been seeing pictures of Saucony sneakers.
Oh, and they look good.
Yo, there's pack of Saucony Pro Grid Omni 9,
Yeah,
and I like the pack's name. It's called the Gloa Constrictor Pack.
yeah.
Gloa Constrictor Pack.
That's gangster.
It's three pairs in this pack. I think the green pair already released. There's a green and then a purple pair, mostly purple,
Yeah.
and then one that's like dark color with like some blue. And like,
Some iridescence.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I like the green pair.
I was gonna say the green pair is probably my favorite from the three,
Yeah.
just cause like the purple is dope. The
Yes.
other pair, the black pair is too much black for me.
Yes.
Um,
Agree.
and like yeah, there is some hints of navy on the mesh,
Mm.
but it's just for me, my preference in sneakers is too dark.
Yeah.
Especially for a techie looking sneaker.
Yeah.
But the green is just nice, bro.
Hmm. So,
Just pops.
um, it the green pair reminds me a lot of the Star Cow pair.
Yeah,
I know they're
boy.
different, but
Yeah.
it gives me that vibe,
Yeah.
like dragon vibe.
Yeah.
And
No, they're clean,
I
man.
like that Star Cow pair. Like I want a pair, but they're expensive.
They are. Yeah. You would, because like you're searching for Sauconys and you're like, oh, should be like,
Like 140.
better price. Nah,
Yeah.
bro, it's up there, man. Like,
Yeah.
no, these are
And
sick though.
yeah.
Big
I
fan.
like all these pairs. I don't know price point, like price range.
I'm gonna guess like 160, 180 for
I'm
a
a
pack.
I'm kind of in at 160. The 180 I'm out.
Too much, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I feel that. Yeah. Like that green at 160, that's a easy purchase, I think.
I'm still thinking about it, but I'm pretty in.
I'm very close to pulling the trigger for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
180 I'm out.
Yeah.
180 I'll play chicken and hope for a discount. And then I'll probably lose. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, let's should we start the clock? Start the Saucony watch?
I think we
See,
should.
yeah, who's gonna pull the trigger on a pair of Sauconys?
They've been doing some stuff. I've been seeing some stuff, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah. So Saucony watch, start the clock. It's July 7th as we're recording. We'll see how long it takes
damn.
us.
All right. Let's see.
We'll tell Cal about it. He's into Saucony. So Skepta,
Skepta.
with his Puma collab, Scope Forever, the ice pack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of like them.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
don't know what it is,
mm-hmm. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? You don't know what makes you
but they
like
look
them?
good. Yeah.
Okay. look at this. Look at the Jalen Brown 741 basketball
Right,
sneaker,
right,
and look at this.
right. Okay. Yeah.
It's
But
just
it's
because,
like it has classic vibes to it, but it's
right.
also like not classic enough to call it a
So when I was looking at pictures of this, I was like, I've seen this before.
yeah,
Like, did I already see a picture of this shoe, or is it
yeah,
something
true.
else? And I kept wondering what it was. And I think it's just because I specifically absorbed a lot of Jalen Brown's content.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
like anything he posts about. And I was like, fuck, it's his shoe. Like, a lot of aspects of his shoe I can see in this shoe.
Right.
And that's just why I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah. No, they're nice though.
Yeah,
I mess with
I'm
it.
down with Skepta, Big Smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but this pair, I think I'll just stick with his Nike stuff.
Oh,
Some
the
of his
Nike
Nike
stuff's
stuff.
so good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Uh, then there's this Arts Rec times Nike SB times Air Trainer One.
Yeah. These
Isn't
are
this a special joining of powers?
these are insane
Yeah.
in the membrane. It's got like
So
all the bacon colors because it's pink and like red and sorta, but then you throw in like the yellowy safari print,
yes, and it
and
doesn't look
then
like that print looks like like you can touch it and you can oh shit ridges and shit.
yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, I feel like it's all textures for this shoe though, because if you
Yeah,
look at even if you look at the swoosh, it's like what chenille,
chenille. Yeah.
right?
Yep.
But like it's a clean outsole, clean midsole colorway.
I like the logo, the rec on the strap,
Yeah, bro, on the
arts rec,
strap,
arts and recreation, right?
it's clean.
Um, yeah,
It's like a
it's
proper and yeah, it's definitely giving like Nike SB trainer vibes, like
mm-hmm.
because the other trainers are like just as funky in terms of like color blocking and whatnot,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
man, these
yeah,
are
yeah.
crazy, bro.
Do you own any Air Trainer one?
I did like back in the day. I had like at least 3 or 4 pairs, but
Okay,
they were too narrow,
they are very
unfortunately.
narrow.
Yeah, unfortunately. So I did have to get rid of them, but
Okay,
it was definitely like one of the coolest shoes for sure.
I
I like that strap, man.
yeah, I have
I
one
don't need
pair.
it.
I have one
You have one
pair.
still? Which
I
one?
have the 112.
Oh shit.
I
Yeah,
got
that's not going anywhere, bro. Like,
I got the box signed by Clark Kent.
oh man,
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good pair.
It's a great pair.
It's a great pair. Yeah.
And the color blocking is just, oh my gosh, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah. I've years ago the chlorophyll was just like available, right?
Yeah, yeah, I remember
And
that.
I was like, it's such a good colorway for
Yeah.
this shoe, but I never bought. I don't know why.
Yeah, I remember that. Because I contemplated copying a pair too,
It's just
just for
there.
nostalgia purposes, like,
Yeah.
and like in hopes of somehow them being not as narrow. But like, I was like, no, I can't,
Maybe this
man.
time.
Yeah, yeah. But no, it's
Yeah.
fine. But yeah, these
Yeah.
are sick. Definitely dope.
In terms of collabs, I think this is a very well done,
Yeah.
well executed.
The details were executed like nicely.
Like what is it? You used up the right amount of collab leeway.
Yeah.
Like you were
Yeah.
allowed to do to a certain extent, and you kind of went almost to that limit, which is I find good.
Yeah. No, they did it right. Then
Yeah.
that strap just gets me, bro. Like,
I love the logo,
so good.
rect
Yeah.
logo. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Very nice. Um, all right. There's also, you know what, out in the IGs right now. raffles are
Mm,
starting
right?
for the Air Max 95 Levi's collection.
Yeah, I saw.
So,
I saw,
for those
bro.
not paying attention, it's Air Max 95 Levi's collab. There's three pairs. There's a dark pair, like black,
Yeah,
darker denim. There's a blue, and then there's a, I guess, sail or off whitish colored pair.
yeah, yeah. Ooh,
It's pretty good, man. It's a pretty
they're
good. It's a it's in terms of packs. It's a good trio of sneakers.
yeah. Even that black pair is sexy.
It's very good. I like it.
You know what I mean?
Might yeah. I find it. I'd say blue is first, and I have a
Yeah.
difficulty of picking the second pair. Some days I'm the white pair. Some days I'm the black pair.
You know what though? Like thinking about it now, the black pair is very customizable as well because you can use bleach help
So
uh
dangerous.
to help with the contrasting
Yeah.
of it. You know what I mean? And then even if it's a black midsole or outsole or whatever, it doesn't matter because then if your upper is different, it's just gonna look like a
Yeah.
sexy 95.
I
Oh,
see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
And
it's tough, bro. You
I
can do a lot.
I find them to be so like even I chit chat with a bunch of sneaker people, and this one is being mentioned. This one's being
Yeah.
like, "Yo, if you're not using your raffle entry,
Can you?
can
Yeah.
can you
Okay.
do?" Yeah, and I'm like, "Okay, well, shit, okay."
Yeah, I get it.
Let's turn up. So this collection of Levi's Dash Air Max 95 collab is is like it's a good trio. Is
Yeah.
it entering big three country?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, I think in sneakers, there's a lot of trios that we can mention. Do we like the term trio? Trio, big
I like the
three,
word trio. Yeah, big
I
three. Yeah.
trifecta is also something.
Yeah.
Um, before we look into some more
Trios.
trios
Right.
in sneaker world, I
Right.
figured I'd mention some other trios that we have in our daily lives. Fork, knife, spoon.
Great trio.
Good trio.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of colors, red, white, blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Recognizable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
You know.
more in the Americas, North Americas. That's one.
Yeah.
Um, green, yellow, red. Right. Go like the
Mm-hmm.
traffic lights.
Yeah.
Another trio.
Definitely.
Uh, small, medium, large. That's another trio.
Yeah.
Classic trios. Do you have any that come to mind?
No. Not non-sneaker ones.
Right, right. Papa bear, mama bear, baby bear.
Baby bear. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, let's go into sneakers now. Okay, what other sets, what other trios can we think of that have any meaning in our sneaker world?
The concepts, Air Max
Concept
ones.
pack, Concept Air Max One pack,
Yeah.
the heavy, the mellow, and the far out.
The far out. Yep.
Strong trio. That's a
All
strong
of them.
trio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, would you consider? I've always considered these three pairs to be a trio. Bread one, Chicago one, Black Toe one.
Yeah.
I can see
I can
how
see that.
people might switch out one pair,
I would probably switch out the
Black Toe.
black toe for the royal.
Right. That's what I imagined.
Just because like red, white, and blue type,
Okay.
I guess. I don't know. But yeah, just
But for yeah, and if you go through my history of photos on my IG, I'll shoot those three pairs together often.
the bread, the Chicago, and the black toe.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I feel like
They
Chicago's on
definitely
a
make sense.
right. Chicago's on one side, bread's on one side, and the black toe's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Um,
Yeah,
okay.
trio.
Yeah.
A trio for me in terms of silhouettes is 1, 3, 4 for Jordans.
1, 3, 4. Jordan
Yeah.
1, Jordan 3, Jordan 4 as a trio.
Because then if you think like for me, it's like I picture bread 11, black cement 3,
Wait,
bread
bread
4.
11,
Oh no, bread 1, bread
bread
1,
1,
bread 1, black
black
cement
cement
3,
3,
bread 4.
bread 4 as your trio. See, that's okay. Okay. I
Like
yeah,
in
okay.
like
I see what you're
like
I
for
yeah.
like as an image,
Yes.
that's
Like
a
if I close my eyes
that's
and picture those,
that's
that
a
you're saying
trio.
that's what I should
That's a
see.
sick trio.
Okay. Okay. I'm more I I'd venture to say Jordan 6, 7, 8 is more of a trio. One because they follow each other,
Right.
and two because this is kind of where the Jordan sneakers kind of got weird for me. I don't know
The
why.
6, 7, and 8,
Yeah.
they got weird at the 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
Like weird in terms of like the silhouette,
Weird in terms of I recognize that they're cool, but I don't think
but
I'm gonna wear them.
I feel that. Yeah, because I have none of those in my collection anymore.
Right.
Got rid of all my sixes, absolutely
But
no
like
sevens, and like
if I told you, yo, Olympic 6 is a dope shoe.
I know which one you're talking about.
Right. If I say Hair 7, you're
Yeah,
like, that's a fucking nice shoe.
that's a good
Or like
shoe.
or Bordeaux 7, you're even better.
The Bordeaux's great.
Aqua 8.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And then you're like, these are nice sneakers. Do you want a pair? No, no, thanks. I don't
true.
I don't know why it appears as a trio in my head, but it does.
No, I get it. I get it.
But I the problem with 1, 3, 4
Is
is
that
that
skipping a number?
yeah, that two. That Jordan 2 is like a wedge.
It is a
That
wedge.
right in there. Like
Yeah,
I get it, but
but
I
I'm okay
do
with
get it.
that.
Like if you're asked which are the best Jordans 1, 3, 4 up up there at the
Yeah,
top. Yeah.
yeah. Those three are always like from what I've heard from other sneakerheads are within everyone's top five. Jordan
Oh,
silhouettes.
yeah. Okay.
They're my top three,
I see your point.
but there like each of those silhouettes is always land in a top five.
Yeah.
For
It's
the most
hard.
part, for
Yeah.
people I've talked to, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Like you can never make an argument against them.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
tough. It'd be hard to.
very. Okay. Okay. So now you tell me about this. Your opinion should count for this.
We'll see.
The trio of Air Maxes. Air Max 1, Air Max 90, Air Max 97.
Huh.
the
Hmm.
the the
Ah,
the big three, the trio, the you're right.
that's
Is that the
so
trio?
tough, bro.
Air Max 1, Air
No,
Max
because
90.
the 95, the one in 90 for sure.
1 and 90.
But that third
Yes.
place always tough
The
because
But if I close my eyes, I see the silver bullet sitting there with I get it
which K,
because
but which colorways in I'm just
it's
because
just yeah,
damn, because I see the neon. I see
Air Max
white and red
1,
Air Max ones,
infrared,
infrared 90s,
neon.
neon
Okay,
95s.
to my point of seeing a silver bullet
But the silver
has a red
bullet is
swoosh.
classic,
Has a
bro.
red swoosh.
And it has that's
and it ties in with the redness of the other two pairs.
and I know people are gonna say like the 95 and the 97 are similar because they both have like levels. Like they both
R-
have
Yeah, I see.
like
Yeah,
the thing, but they're not.
they're not. To me, they've never been
And
even
no,
close.
yeah, and
But
like
I see what you're saying. But I,
that's always tough. It's a throw up, man. I can't. I don't know if I could pick because also the 97 and the Air Max 1 just looks so good together.
yeah,
Fuck. That's a good trio though. Like
that's a
if
good
that's
trio.
your trio, like 190,
190,
97,
97.
damn, that's a good trio, man. Like, yeah. I mean, like see, it's tough. Like I don't know if my trio would be 97. Like it's between 97, 95 for the third pair, but I right now at this moment, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
If we're talking collabs though,
No.
damn, you can't even do that because both. Well, because what is 90? Who's collabed with 97? Kashima
I'm
Anglers.
not even thinking collapse. I'm
I
just
would
talking,
have I would
and
have that in my debate.
I'm not even okay. I see what you're saying. I'm not even thinking. I don't even. I'm not even looking at colorways. I'm just saying,
I think you have to
bam,
though.
bam, bam.
For me, like for my debate on which one will make that third spot, I have to compare
Y-
colorways. Like I
Okay,
have to. I can't not.
the discussion for me is not which are the best three. I'm just
Is
saying
which three
which,
go together?
yeah, which are thought of as a pack, like as a trio more.
Fuck. I would still say
Because
95, bro.
best, look, okay, best and favorite, that's two different things,
Right.
right? So like my favorite would be a 95 over a 97.
Yeah. I'm going
Best,
95.
best, I don't know. We're not gonna poll everyone that's
I
listening
think we
or
should. I think we should. Everyone who's listening,
yeah,
message us 95 or 97 in your trio of Air Maxes.
yeah,
I'm
and
going
then
95 just because like 95's always had the neon's always had my heart, bro. Like
yeah,
I love the silver bullet, but the neon's always been that shoe for me.
yeah. It's like that. You're sending one. Anyways,
It's tough, bro.
yeah,
Ugh, because it's silver bullet too. Ugh,
yeah. It's
damn
just
it.
in my head. I see
But
one.
I see what you're saying too, because that silver bullet, that red ties in, and that photo in my
Yeah,
head that I see is sexy with a silver bullet, and the Air Max 95 neon just throws it off, but
yeah.
not really. But it does. It does throw it off. But like, yeah, I don't know. I gotta go 95 for my trio.
Shit. Yeah.
Damn,
Okay.
the
Um,
97 though. Shit.
any other trios you can think of? Just going back to the Jordan discussion.
Mm,
The when trio of colorways.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
regardless of
are
number.
we going like regardless of number?
Right.
I feel like,
Because it's so if I said like a bread, black red,
yeah,
you're gonna tell me Jordan.
yeah.
Like without even specifying which model,
You gotta do Royal too then.
you're probably thinking Jordan, right? Royal, yeah. Yeah, like I'm thinking Jordan.
What's
But
another one
so you
though?
can think broad. Uh,
Playoff.
so yeah,
Like if you're saying a
playoff.
playoff
But then
sneaker, you're
if I say Bordeaux, it's just one shoe.
it's just one shoe.
But
But you know it's a Jordan.
it's so strong too.
You know it's a Jordan.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah. But
Trio
I
of
think
colorways:
bread definitely
red,
in there. Because I
white
think that
cement, black cement. But it is white cement, black cement.
uh
But that's just one shoe too.
yeah. Because
White
like
cement is two
with the bread
shoes.
it's like yeah, white cement is too. So yeah. Bread is like it encompasses at least three.
The 1, the 3, the 4.
The
Is there
11.
3? Bread 3?
No.
No. Bread 4.
Bread 4, and then the 11.
Bread
But
11.
either way, you say bread, it's like,
You
yeah, that's a
say
Jordan.
Columbia.
That's a Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. But I don't know if black cement and white cement should be up there. I would put Bordeaux, I Aqua or Bordeaux up there
Oh, Aqua. Yeah.
because they're so far fetched.
They're so yes, very either yes, because a lot of things could qualify as bread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
like, I feel like to make it more of an what's the word I'm trying to find here? Like exclusive? No. Yeah. Like
To leave no doubt.
when you say Bordeaux or Aqua and people know what you're talking about, the people know what you're talking about. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Okay. Yeah.
right? Because I mean anyone could know
So
white
right.
cement, black cement. That's easy,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, 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 yeah.
But then you're
But
like,
but
"Oh,
still, it only means one thing.
yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
how
That's
about
fine."
maybe we cheat and we put
Or
black
even
cement, white cement
Colombia,
in one. That's one thing.
the cement colorway.
Cement.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Cement.
bro. Cement.
Cement.
But then also though, like a lot of others, no, yeah, because that's not a colorway. It's just pattern. I was gonna say elephant print, but
But
we're just
elephant
talking
print,
if we're
yeah.
talking about Jordans, then
Yes, yes, yes,
cement
yes.
makes more sense for sure. You're
Cement,
right.
Bordeaux, hair.
Those hair sevens, dog.
That's just yeah. Aqua
So
8.
good.
Aqua 8 is good.
French blue sevens were good too.
French Blue 12 is good.
Oh, the French blue 12 was great.
But French Blue could be on other shoes,
Yeah. No, you're
you
right.
know?
Yeah, yeah.
But I like them. Yeah, French Blue
Yeah.
7s. Oh, shit.
There was very subtle, like it was just on the two triangles on the midsole or whatever, but like
Yeah, I like it
that
a lot,
blue, ooh,
man. It's so clean.
yeah, bro.
Um, all right. Is there even a trio of colorways or it's just too many? Too many on equal footing.
Hmm.
Okay, I think we can't do that.
We could
Is
do
there
like colorways per silhouette, I would say.
Oh shit, man.
Like a trio, like the 11.
Space Jam Columbia Bread.
Yes.
That's a
That's all
trio.
that's it.
Wait,
Like
Concord. Damn.
fuck.
Okay,
Okay, but fuck.
okay, let's
We got
talk
the
this one
Space
out.
Jam
This is a
bread.
trio. There's a trio in there. I Concord, Columbia, bread.
Say it. No.
I
No.
I
I was gonna
yeah.
say I was hoping for Space Jam, bro.
I love the Space Jam,
Oh.
but bread would have to be it.
Why?
He actually wore black red.
I don't care. No, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. I'm talking. No, I get
No,
it.
I
I get
get
it.
it,
I get it.
but
I get it.
also it's
He wore all three shoes though. He
okay.
did wear all three.
Close your eyes and what do you see? You see Space Jam in there?
No, I want Space Jam
The
in
red
there,
makes
but
sense.
the bread makes sense.
The red makes sense.
He wore all three shoes.
Columbia has to be in there in
Has
terms
to.
of just iconicity.
That all-star that like wherever you say Columbia, I see that sexy green jersey or like
And
the
then
turquoise like all-star jersey.
fucking yeah, and Concord. Concord's just
Yeah, yeah, the Concord is the
It's a
Concord,
classic.
bro. Like
so
yeah, the
don't
bread's
don't
gotta
you
be in there.
find that Space Jam is like a Neon 95? Wrecking like undoubtedly very fucking good,
Yeah,
but a bit like The Outsider.
fucking up the trio, bro.
Yeah.
Makes them want to turn them into like a quartet.
The dude waiting outside. Just
Yeah.
like, yo,
He's the fourth member of Boys to Men, but they don't want him.
Say something.
Yeah, damn. No, that yeah, the bread needs to be in there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good trio for the 11.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. I think that's good. We're gonna like try hard if we try to fit in some more trios. But
I think we need to branch out the next time we try to do trios.
Yeah. Go outside, see what else is out there. There's some tough discussions. New Balance is gonna be very tough. Holy.
Collaborators will be very like the trio top trio collab
or
raters, creators of sneakers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tougher one. I don't know if that's gonna be hard to narrow down for sure.
Yeah. Holy. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Let's just move on. Is there anything else you wanna say? Shout out before we close this one out, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Just Maya and Calvi, miss you guys. That's it.
Yeah. Summertime, guys. They'll be back soon.
They'll be back.
Yeah. All right. That was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. And you can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast anywhere podcast or broadcast. Alvin, where can people find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Mr. Q Martin at Canada.Soul. You can find Maya at po.pato. And you can find our brother, Just Calvi, at Just Calvi.
Yeah. You can find myself at Christopher.Chu. Be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Still.ca and Quality. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.
Peace.